Hello, sharpshooters. This is Olivier. Well, things have been going quite well for me lately, so I've been a little bit less in the public eye. I've been sharing a little bit less, which is unfortunate because it's all due to these people who basically harassed me. I mean, the laws have changed. When you're posting every hour, 24 hours a day. I've had deliberate conspiracies against me, but the laws have changed and all these things are documented. And, I believe in the power of the pen, not violence, etc. But there are two people that, I'm pretty vindicative and everything's documented. Harassment is a criminal act. Some of these people are in Europe, great. We have acts, internet acts now, and all this is documented. And social media has become very important for visa applications and things like that. So those who hassled me and harassed me and think it's gone away because it's been a few years, it won't. It will show up one day, and I'll make sure of that. Okay? So you'll be applying for a visa or something. So don't rest, you guys, especially Philippa and what's that Greece Axel guy in Austria. But still, lawfully, before I die, I'm going to do something because I'm not going to forget that stuff. Anyway, that's not what you're here for, but it's sad because this is a modern world. I mean, I have a very good product. I've been on MT for many products. I've been on MT4 and MT5 for 5-6 years now. I have 5,000 points of rank, which means I'm doing, I'm a good guy. I had a good product, and there was no reason for this stuff except that I became number one 3 times. And I'm still number one, and I still think it's the best machine out there, but, hey, use it for me. So anyway, here you can see the BBSO, and currently the way it is, you can buy the MT5 product, and that's still, once in a while there is interest there, but there's a lot of interest elsewhere with another name and different signals, etc. on different exchanges. So that's going well. I have a neural which I'm sort of keeping secret for myself. And here I wanted to show you now, this is, you do know that when you buy the MT5 product, you do get the MT5, which is my best product right now because MT5 is so sharp and uses ticks. And what I do is use a copy trader to take my MT5 orders onto MT4. But I also give you, if you have my trust, my whole MT4 package. It comes with it. So you get my advice, you get my MT5 products, and you get a whole bunch of files, so you can use the MT4 product. So you can get a system, whole system. It's not just a product, it's a system. Now I want to show you here that we've got a lot of things coming up this week, so I'd be very careful. You've got the English elections. You've got the Fed meeting today. You've got Trump impeachment trials. All sorts of things can happen, and the market has had zero volatility. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen so little movement on the market. It's very, very thin trading. It's not going up. It's not going down. It's just hanging around this 110 level. Seems to be resistance on the dollar, and as you know, I basically trade euro dollar, so it's a bit calm right now, but these things are going to change very quickly. I just wanted to show you that it wasn't optimizing. I set default on 2000 bars every hour, okay, for the optimization. Complete optimization, which is my big invention here. Everything you enter is completely optimized every hour. So this, unlike practically every robot, is not based on a fixed system. It's based on movement, what's happening in the market, and adaptation. Okay, adaptation. So every variable you put in, whether it's 3 orders, 4 orders, step orders, ATR stops, bell-shaped distribution, number of uh, standard deviation, tail in the bell-shaped distribution, etc., etc., is all calculated, so you have the best relative order, buy or sell, coming into the market. Can't get a better order than that. Okay, so my entries are fantastic. My exits are about as good as you can get from any machine, and it's been a lot of work done there. Anyway, you can see here it's optimizing on the 5 minutes, and I've used 10,000 bands here to get a better optimization because of this lack of volatility, which is usually 2,000. Okay, so I thought I'd show you that. Now, my reason for being here today is to reveal a secret. Okay, they always say that if your system is so good, why don't you keep it for yourself? Well, I do, and slowly, before I die, I will reveal more and more secrets. Now, here's another one, which is a great one, which I've never talked about. That's using BBSO MT5 tachyon on a RENKO chart, okay, which I've basically kept to myself. Now, let me just change this here to show you. This is a RENKO chart that I've generated. Now, I have a kit for that. If you buy the program, I'll give you the kit. It's an offline chart, so it's a bit more complicated to do. And once you get the RENKO offline chart, now none of these commercial things work very well with this because you need the real offline chart. This is a 2-minute offline chart, okay, to tell you everything. Now, what I want to do here is say, I'll change the color because I don't like a lot of things bothering me, but you can see what's going on here. Now, I'm putting the BBSO, and don't worry about the version. I always put that version up when I do videos because some people don't know. I'm about version 11 or 12 now. So basically here, look at this. It's running a complete self-optimization on a RENKO chart. This is amazing, okay? This is amazing. So on my RENKO chart, it takes a bit longer. I have here my 2 filters, okay, which give you the trend, and will act as filters to stop you from having contrarian trades. I'm using one trade here. I've got the main module on, and I've also got the RENKO module on, which basically should take orders where these points are. Okay, those are RENKO orders. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So that's when it should go in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, but by using the self-optimization on a module, now this I can give the new buyers. It takes a while to set up, so I need people really devoted who want to talk on the phone because I'm not going to text hours for setting this up. But it's fairly, logical system. You set up an MT4 RENKO offline chart, and then you put the BBSO on it, and it works. Well, this version works. On the version I'll give you will work on RENKO. Now these are longer term orders, okay, and but since RENKO has no time axis, they are fantastic orders. In fact, they're about 95% right most of the time. And here I have 2 indicators. This one is based on 10 RENKO time frames, and the reason I can do that because, as you know, RENKO has no time frame, no time on the axis, on the y or x axis. Time does not matter. It's only price action. So basically here, by using ATR and RENKO together, you can get a fairly good idea what's going on. So basically, when it crosses the zero line, it's a buy, and when it goes below the zero line, it's a sell. You see, here's not a very convincing sell, and here is for all those critics that say, you know, my system's complicated. Well, red you sell, buy, you know, blue you buy. Okay, so basically, Renko, BBSO, Tachyon on a Renko chart, BBSO, special modules, special forces, hedge fund version, which I use myself for many years, gives you longer trades, you can sleep at night, and I will include that to new buyers of my MT5 Tachyon. You get the MT5 Tachyon, which has great trades, stays under the radar, and you get my help on that, if I like you. Okay? And please don't troll. It will be kept as a file, and it will be kept and sent to the relevant people, so you don't come and visit my beautiful country and things like that, you know? Because if you do, I will sue you. So be careful now. Laws have changed. No need insulting people. No need to troll. Let's all be Mahatma Gandhi. Say something solid. Have a solid argument if you dislike something. But, you know, I've been here 5 years and my system works. There is no better system. So those who have bought it can talk to me. Those who have problems, always solve them. I get many, many people saying thank you for having some kind of steady system. Okay? I mean, there are times it's not, you know, you wonder, but over time, it's a very, very steady system. It has to work. It has to work. Reversal to the mean always works. Okay? So, Merry Christmas to all. See you soon. Bye.